but then in addition to the team comp, that just made it decisively different.
Yep. And here we go. We've got not a run back, but we've got a Fox Beach mirror. And I'm gonna guess that Mariposa and Mike kept their slots, so they are red team.
I hope we don't have any red-green colorblind people in the chat.
So yeah, that down throw was a little bit greedy, as that cost G-Rabbit his life. So now
That's really
so now it's just gonna come down to like who can utilize his team comp a lot better. And
so, which team do you think is better?
that's gonna come down to whoever actually like team comp course has this comp, because that's the main strength of it, is that it hits really hard.
Peach can do lots of damage. Peach and Fox are both characters that can just do a lot of damage really quickly. Right?
Yeah.
So, Dark can exploit that.
Back airs, nairs, and those lead eventually into Fox up smashes and up airs.
Yep.
So it's a team that has access to building damage really well. They have good recovery options. So like right there, if Mike was still going up against Falco, Overdrive would have been dead. But because it was Fox this time around, like a little bit of outplay got the head until Mike did that.
Also,
Mike can't ledge deck.
What we haven't seen yet that I really want to see in this set is some volleyball. I want to see a nice volleyball team DS combo. That'd be really
It's very, very slight though. They're both really high in percent.
Because second, like that happens.
Yeah, now they're behind.
Now they're behind.
That's why the high stocks, even with the higher stock count, sometimes it's like,
Easily folded back to it's kind of funny. It's like Peach is choosing to fight Peach. Fight Fox.
Yeah.
It's not a. I don't think it's a very good double strategy. I think it's better switching around a little bit more.
Yeah, see, like they've turned this, but then now it's right back to even. Just high percents end up not being that much of a lead.
The game will really change this. Oh, is that a bomb?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Hey, I didn't get as much as.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah. I was about to talk about like Fox up smash being online for both teams, but that was almost.
That would have been a really great play. However,
they pick it up. Mike was there. He was sitting there like.
It would have been an unambiguously better play.
Yeah.
For that to happen.
It was real unfortunate right there. Overdrive up smashed his partner. And it was like. The up smashes were both online for Peach because they were both over like 80 on Stadium. But came down to him, so definitely that cost them. Gareth went for some jank down throw stuff right at the beginning, and of course that kind of doesn't work on Peach at low percents, so he got
Peach janking out Peach is possible, but not the same way that you might get a same setup in teams.
Yeah.
So one of the things might be the standard platform with that smash. It's going to work, just not immediately.
Mike's doing a real. There's no reason for him to move. They like. It's like, okay, you come through here, and if you fade back, you're gonna have to fight Mariposa, and if you move forward, like move deeper, and I'm just gonna throw an up smash. It doesn't matter if you shield it, because then you got Peach on the other side. There are some things you can do in teams that are just like they're the most boneheaded, dumb ideas in singles, but they're safe in teams. They don't just work. They're like
just throwing out random smash attacks. Like it's in singles. It's like it's doubles you make it work.
Yeah, just putting out walls. Jared's still doing a pretty good job living, but he's now in throw kill range. So So,
They grabbed.
so,
Okay, hit.
so now either character's kind of like, in a very tangible way, deadly to him, and that they each have two very bread and butter setups to kill him.
Up there, just showed.
Oh my god, okay. Mike's been catching on to Overdrive.
He's destroying Overdrive off stage.
He's caught on to his recovery pattern, so he's been able to do some very like hard ready shines. Well, not hard ready, but he's been like jumping out,
Oh,
waiting.
and Peach is also dead.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting.
So I was saying this is going to come down to like who uses the team comp better. I don't actually. At this point,
If you get a couple more of those, that would help.
it's really riding off right now that just Mike's got a very good read on Overdrive, and he's just making stocks disappear because of it. Oh no! Really caught it again.
Yeah, look at it. He still has it. It just might go away though. Okay.
Yeah. You really had to use that as a makeshift aerial. Some weird shield shenanigans. Wow. All right, they're actually kind of. They can make a play off this.
But it's gonna need to happen.
No, never mind. It's dead. That's it.
At
It's
that
over.
point, it's over. If you can keep both players there and like take it down to 2v2 stock, it makes it happen with like a quick play. If you have to take 2 stocks from each player, good luck.
So this is rough. Overdrive literally just has to change how he's recovering. If he doesn't, they've basically lost this set. He's got a lot of games to work with. Even if they lose this one, he still has 3 more games to adjust on that.
Yeah, but do they want to bring it to a second set? No. That would be really bad.
No, but I mean,
What are you gonna do?
they've got to change it now because otherwise, again, this is just too risky. Mike smells blood in the water and he's just going for it.
How did Rabbit die?
He lost his double down. Got like just in that.
Dead at 69.
You know, that's a gimp on Peach.
Yeah, that is.
Ooh, solid nair, but that's not gonna kill Mike. So that's like the difference. Overdrive hard read one of Mike's options and like got an extra hit, but like Mike read one of his options and killed him.
I think just the story of this set's like a lot of punishment.
God dang it. If Mike had just been a little bit more technical, he could have gotten a wall jump shine on him. He had like earned it and then just like, oh, I can't do this. It's like, you know, like. Well, on the bright side, I think Overdrive has shifted something about his recovery because he has not died yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something you need to do.
Yeah, there was a lack of side Bs and a lot of deep up Bs. Oh, and there's problems with it.
It's one of those times where it's like, this is a small lead, not insurmountable.
Yeah. I'd say it's.
G-Rabbit dies now. It's
Yeah, but I would also argue the fact that they have one more Peach stock overall.
that really swings it.
That's more like a significant lead. In terms of the actual count, though, and especially considering. Oh,
You
yeah.
can always take a stock.
Yeah. The only problem with having a percentage with Peach, though, and it is one of the things where it's harder to kill her overall, but if you have the ability to like just keep knocking Peach out there, you can get a lot of 2v1 time. Alright, now this is a slobber knocker.
Ouch, yeah, they're just sort of throwing out things.
Alright, this is a very minor lead. Both of them are at kill percents, and this could like turn around in one direction.
Just a second. And yeah, this is
Yeah,
and G-Rabbit, yeah, has to get back and do the 2v1. Possible if you can just not get hit by things and get Fox off stage. That's a great start. That is a really great start.
oh, wow. Okay.
Now he has to beat him in the 1v1, which is no easy feat, but he could do it.
Yeah, it's possible. especially if Mike's doing this. But luckily he was trying to L cancel that pair, so he lived.
Ooh, that could have been real bad. What were you saying about Mike as he's technical?
You know what's really funny? He still says he can't short hop with Fox.
Really?
He can, but he says like I can't do it consistently. But then he does that, and I'm just like, shut up, Mike.
There's a different thing with that. I mean, it's like, I don't know, for the longest time I couldn't even do it with Samus, which is the same, and then I just all of a sudden was able to do it like 100%. I'm like, this shouldn't happen.
Well, you practice and you practice, and eventually you just get fast enough. Unfortunately, finger speed is just a matter of practice.
Second set. Let's see, that was a pretty crazy 3-0. Think we're going to see another 3-0?
Honestly, yes, because I don't feel like too much has changed.
It's just like, all right, if we do this again, we're going to win. But the answer might be no to that question.
Some stuff happened. Maybe, I think it could be closer though. I think Overdrive and G-Rabbit have gotten a bit more information on like what kind of stages they should be going for. Oh my god, this is
What is happening?
the slop. Never mind, this is anybody's set. Overdrive and G-Rabbit have just decided to embrace the chaos.
Too, do you think Mike and Erica might be feeling like, oh, we just 3-0'd these fools? You know, we have this in the bag.
Now they're... Ooh. Overdrive just hit him with a double up smash special, but he's actually dead. And now G-Rabbit could have been dead.
Yeah,
that would have been a place where if G-Rabbit had just kept center stage and was able to just get back there, he could have helped Fox live. That would have been pretty big.
What is this?
This feels like the aftermath of like the end of the 64 like title screen sequence where all the characters just flying at each other with moves. They're just like, oh, it's super dynamic, but what's about to happen is a gigantic clusterfuck of everybody flying everywhere. Didn't have the heart for it. You needed to go a lot deeper.
Yeah, but he was at 0. Like, I think it's not the right choice if you're going to go for like something that might get you killed at 0.
Then he went for halvesies and gotten up and could have just gotten back to stage, which would have made that angle actually almost impossible to do. Because he could have just hit him on the way back. Ooh. A little bit more. It can be hard to tell. But yeah, he also didn't really have time for that. So anything, honestly,
About to be a lead.
yeah, honestly, anything. Oh no, that was unfortunate.
When you're at 168, it's like, can you really be sad about
Yeah, but he was going for the other peach to get an earlier 110 kill. Oh my god.
What do you do? Oh,
What is? Yeah. Actually, at this point, I would argue that Red Team's got the advantage because they've got some nice 2v1 time. But it's how they make this work. And right now, I don't know. It's doing all. Yeah, at this point, this is going to come down to whatever chaotic scuffle.
Now, if he got hit by another one, that would be...
Okay, this one I'll argue actually kind of got stolen by them. Because if G-Rabbit just hit that bear, Mike would have traded his life. That was the right play. Oh, okay.
Trippin' pepperonis.
This feel when you were up a set and now you were down a game on the next
second set. It's like, well, so much for that. I'm just gonna go drink some bleach and die. Respectfully forfeit.
I plead the fifth.
Toad.
Yeah.
San Antonio's famous Lab Master Kag says that is the worst move in the game.
Toad?
Among a viable character, he thinks Toad. He's like, it has 0 uses whatsoever. You should never use it.
Look, if it's good enough for Armada.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, you think it's better than like, you think it's worse than both Luigi Dash Attack and Samus Up Smash? You think it's worse than both of those?
Dude, I comboed Samus forward air from the ledge to Samus Up Smash.
I got one good up smash today in a friendly. There was a guy who was crouch canceling on Yoshi's platform, just got all hits. I'm like, this isn't the way. However, it's a complete meme.
It is. But just that. Oh god, what was it? There was a clip recently talking about Dady as a Samus who used to be a StarCraft player.
Yeah.
And he just got this one clip where he juggled at a high percent this Ganondorf from the bottom right of Dreamland to the top platform of Dreamland with just reverse forward air.
Oh, I saw that. That is a very Dady is a crazy person. I think he's the future of Samus. He really is.
I watched that and just like, what a fun move.
I wish you could travel to America more and like I could meet some better players, but
yeah.
You know, Europeans, that's how it goes.
Oh god, they've run away with this. This is actually a pretty sizable lead.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Effectively, like Erica could.
Like, G-Hub's just gonna die.
Oh no, this is. They're gonna go over.
I want to see Erica and the more stocks. I know it's unlikely, but I really need to.
Oh no. The classic. Draft cruise?
Plan.
Yeah, sure.
Like in between adults.
Yeah, we're just taking names.
God, this is such a huge lead. Oh, they've chipped away at it.
Yeah,
Need 2 more of those.
Like, okay, now the second G-Rabbit dies, this is over. However,
Until he does, there's a chance.
yeah, there's still a chance. Invisible ceiling.
Oh, this chaos. Oh, no, don't kill your teammate.
I mean, survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
This is one of those things that it's like, you're at 64 as a fox, you have to recover. Peach is at 160. Just make it happen.
Okay, they need the cleanest shine
This needs
spike.
to happen. Like,
That's a...
down throw. Down throw up smash. That would have just done it. G-Rabbit doesn't let you to make this happen, but this would be one for the highlight reel.
This is a, yeah, it's over.
Yeah. Because one mistake, you get grabbed and just die. Just ridden.
So there is an advantage to them losing both Battlefield and Dreamland in that they can't be counterpicked because they just won on it. And now this forces them to actually go to the small stages, which is what I think they're the best on. And this forces the rest of the set to be on relatively small stages.
However, you still need to make a huge comeback. So,
This is where they had the potential. And Erica is just
they're
going.
just literally spamming down smash. Like,
They just gained like I would say between the two characters a good 80% off that. So much work has to be done right now. This is gonna be a long climb. But again, due to the chaos of this stage, they are really managing it. Mike's been primarily acting as kind of like a striker who picks at openings to get an up smash or a shine or a grab off of like the chaos Erica's causing. Erica just jumps in there and it just splits them up, treating them like a pair of ice climbers.
right, you go over here, you go over here.
With a permanently desynced Nana who's actually a good character. Yes, it is. They're making it work, and again, thankfully, because of what stages they've lost on, I actually think they might have a chance for the set.
They can make it back here, but what's gonna happen game 4 if they even take this?
Well, I feel like Stadium will actually help them out a bit. And FD, I don't know. They're just gonna have to try their best on it. But the stages that they were absolutely
to kill.
Oh my god. But the actual stages that were like they were getting mollywopped on are gone.
However, they got mollywopped on them, so
yeah. But there's light. There's light at the end of this tunnel. Oh.
that
Okay.
would've been bad. Okay, this is actually looking decent.
Yep. And this could be again.
Especially if he kills.
Oh my god. Overdrive. No. Ooh. He's going for some fresh jank.
Look at that. Alright.
That's why grabbing for too long and
Yeah,
doubles
this is now going to be a tough one. Still possible.
Hang on. Chaos is increasing. Entropy is increasing. Can they do it?
As with the natural state of the universe. That's not what you can be doing right now. You can't be doing that. They need that now.
That's impossible. It's
You
over.
can make it back, but at what cost?
It's over.
6-0 after losing like round, what they lost like round 1 or 2,
Basically.
and then toward the losing back, and even though 6-0, people are nuts.